Hi everyone, it's Azra here from Luxy Hair, and today I'm going to be talking to you about hair oils. Now, we all suffer from dryness, frizziness, dandruff, all sorts of hair problems, and while there's a lot of things that could fix that, my personal solution to these issues are the all-natural hair oil. So if you've been thinking about incorporating hair oils into your hair care routine, you may be wondering what the different types of hair oils are, what their benefits are. There's so many different types of oils out there, so today I'm here to tell you about our 5 favorite oils, what their benefits are, and how to use them in your hair care routine. The first type of oil that I'm going to talk to you about is coconut oil. So coconut oil is pretty much the holy grail of hair oils. Because of its moisture retaining properties, it actually penetrates the hair more deeply than regular conditioners would just coat the hair. So this leads to more beautiful, shinier, healthy hair. Coconut oil is also loaded with good fatty acids, so it actually is a great moisturizer for your scalp. It can help repair damaged ends, and it can also prevent split ends, and it can also reduce dryness. So coconut oil is really a great oil to use if you're suffering from a lot of dryness of your hair. So when you're shopping for the right kind of coconut oil for your hair, there are a lot of different types, but the one that I prefer to use is an oil that's virgin, unrefined, and organic. And the reason for this is because the refinement process sometimes can strip the oils of its actual nutrients. So this actually keeps the nutrients inside the oil. So if you usually have dry hair, just scoop a little bit out, let it melt in your hands, and then just work it into the ends of your hair. If your scalp is usually dry, and usually in the cold winter months this tends to happen, and that actually leads to dandruff, just scoop a little bit out again, let it melt in your hands, and just apply it all in your scalp. Let it sit in your head for about 20 minutes, and then you can just wash your hair as normal. So the next type of oil I'm going to talk to you about is argan oil, which you might have already heard of. Argan oil is actually extracted from the seed of an argan tree. And actually, argan oil is also the oil that's used in Moroccan oil, which you might have already used before. So because argan oil is actually considered a dry oil, it's actually not that greasy. So you can just apply a few drops to your hand, just work it into the ends of your hair, all over your hair just a little bit, and you'll reduce those flyaways, give your hair a nice shine before you're going out, and you'll be good to go. Castor oil is actually made from castor beans, and castor oil is really great to help with hair growth. So if you have short hair, you just can't get it to grow, use castor oil. Castor oil is actually loaded with antioxidants that support the keratin in your hair, and keratin is what makes your hair grow. And just like coconut oil, when you're looking for the right castor oil, just be sure that it's unrefined, virgin, and organic. So since castor oil is a little bit of a thicker oil, mix it in with something a little lighter like olive oil. Then mix up that oil, apply it to your scalp overnight, and this can actually be used as an overnight hair sleeping mask or overnight treatment. So the next oil is jojoba oil, and this oil is great for your hair because the chemical structure of it is very similar to the natural oil that your scalp already produces. Just like coconut oil, jojoba oil penetrates the hair from deep within, moisturizes your hair follicles from inside out, leading to beautiful, healthy, strong hair. You can use jojoba oil as a leave-in treatment, so just apply it to your scalp about 30 minutes before washing or even overnight, and then just wash it out the next day. Olive oil is probably one of the most accessible oils because you can probably find it in your kitchen right now. Olive oil targets dryness, damaged hair, as well as softens and adds shine to your hair. If you're in a rush and you don't have any heat protectant, you can actually use olive oil because it does work as a mild heat protectant as well. So to use olive oil as a treatment, just apply a few drops to your hair once or twice a week, work it into your hair, and really massage your scalp as you work it in, and that's going to stimulate the hair follicles, help your hair grow, and then after that, just wash it out as normal. If you're going to use it as a heat protectant, just apply 1 or 2 drops maximum, work it into your hair, and then just use that as normal. Since there's so many different types of hair oils out there with different benefits for your hair, there's just a few tips that I like to go through before choosing the right hair oil for me. Some hair oils come pre-mixed like these ones, so if you're going to be buying a pre-mixed hair oil from a hair company, just make sure again to read the ingredients list so you know what you're putting into your hair. So some ingredients to look out for when you're purchasing your hair oil are sulfates, parabens, synthetic fragrances, and alcohol, which actually dries out your hair even more. We're all different and we all have different hair types, so what might work for one person may not necessarily work for you. So just because a hair oil is heavily advertised, has pre-packaging, or maybe works for your best friend, just be sure to try the oil on your own hair first. If it doesn't work for you, move on to something else. And my last tip is that remember that hair oils are greasy, so don't use too much, and when you're washing it out, always use a natural shampoo after. These tips will actually help your hair over time. It's not a magical solution, so just be consistent with your use and you will see results. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want any more information on these hair oils or their benefits or how to use them, just click on the blog post below that's linked. So if you did like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!